Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Selfie Sunday episode 51. This is me, Cole Creighton here, aka Born Fashion. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my 50th episode. I was super excited. I forgot my water over there. But I feel pretty good coming in. So yeah, that was my 50th episode. If you guys haven't checked it out, I would definitely leave it at the end of this video. This one's gonna be kind of short, but because I'm ready to go to bed. I don't even want to put on a full face, and plus I just been really embracing like my skin and this healing process. Like, oh my gosh, it's like I have the memory of my skin being beautiful, you know what I mean? So like I keep that remembrance of myself, you know, my self-image is always beautiful regardless with each phase, you know what I mean? So this week we're focusing on the root chakra. Yeah, so you guys know I got real nails for that reason. So I am secure in myself. I believe what I say, and I am grounded. So we're going back to the I ams, the affirmations. I definitely skipped to do that today at work. So normally I like go in before I even let anybody talk to me. Basically, I'll drink my water and I'll focus on my affirmations. But I was very grounded today. I was very, oh pardon, that's probably why I need to drink water before I started. But anywho. But yeah, I just felt really aligned without those affirmations, but I kept a mental note like, hey, make sure you say something nice to yourself today. Make sure you say something powerful to yourself today. Make sure you say something impactful to yourself today. So I'm going to do this in categories, and I am going to do my intention and weekly reflection towards the end of this video, so just stay tuned for that. So the life category, I try to understand more than I do, meaning in some moments I'm not a risk taker. In some moments I try to like overanalyze things and overthink. I've been hearing the word overthink a lot. You're thinking too much. You're thinking too much. What does that mean? I'm an analytical person. I categorize things with logic versus unrealistic versus bizarre, maybe a little impossible but not too impossible, you know. So I'm a dreamer, but I also see every possibility because I spent so much time being silent, you know what I mean? But yeah, so it's probably where my overthinking comes from. I listen so much that I confuse a lot of the things that I think, you know what I mean, with what someone else said versus what I found out for myself. So I want to put myself in that aspect of seeing for myself, basically, and not being stubborn, but you know what I mean. Walk by faith, not by sight, meaning I have to know what's going to happen irregardless. It's going to be in alignment, you know, at any moment. Wow, this is the first time I've seen a lens and like felt really connected to it. But anywho, the how can come from anywhere. So me thinking like, how is this gonna happen, or how that word how can come from literally anywhere that you have to keep doing. You have to keep doing and get your how. And then work topic, we're gonna talk about a great leader puts people in position just in case the positions change. So I went to Chipotle today, and out of the whole time I have not worked there for the 2-3 years now, I'm like, this is the first time someone ever have given me a free meal. I'm not more working. Yeah, like someone has ever given me a free meal after working there. And I saw a girl, Tani, that I made like a manager, and I was just like, felt really connected to her because I was like, hey, I remember just giving her like really tough love, and like I just believed in her. And look at her today, is still in this position, like not still in this position, but like still in this position of authority, you know what I mean? She was able to make that decision to say, hey, I fucks with her, give her that free, you know what I mean? And I was just kind of like, oh man, it made me definitely feel like I am a leader like I say I am, or I am a leader like I feel I am. I feel people should want to work for me, you know what I mean? Should be at service with me to create a better mission, you know what I mean? Or get to basically the mission. It definitely takes a team to do a lot of things, and I'm really excited to be kind of cultivating that little mini team that I have of people that really kind of keep me in alignment of what I'm supposed to be doing. So shout out to y'all, okay? Shout out to y'all, real talk. So be kind to the people that are watching you. That's been a real conflict at my job lately. I had a boss, well, he wasn't my boss, but he was a boss, and I was kind of like, why would I want to work hard for you? You don't even know how to talk to people like you care, that you respect the fact that they come here to help you, you know what I'm saying? So you can't be you can't be in the front, lead in the back, looking at them like they're disgusting, you know what I'm saying? So just leadership, it's just really important, because it also reflects how you treat yourself, you know what I mean? And how you let things separate in your life or bleed over into your life. So the love category is, do you practice unconditionally with self and others? That's been a question. Like my friend Raphael, he called me out. Like when I say he called me out, he called me out. He calls me out like all the freaking time. And I'm kind of like, who do you think you are? Heifer, you know what I mean? But I definitely appreciate that mirror reflection of like, hey, this is what I'm getting from you. This is what I'm getting from you. And he questions his assumptions, you know what I mean? And I truly, truly appreciate that, because I'm able to like, okay, it gives me a boss to kind of just say what I need to say and not like be passive with my thoughts. Like, why am I dismissing what I gotta say or what I think about something? You know what I mean? Sometimes it's best to get to the answer, and if you don't answer with the alignment that I feel is truthful, because you kind of can feel truth versus, you know, falsivity. Is that a word? I'm gonna look that up, y'all. Anyway, we'll falsehood to it. So yeah. And then the health category, be the best, what did I say? Be the first to see results. So I've been noticing my booty, because I'm really, really good at butts. Like whatever I can do, my butt looks great. You guys know that. Oh, if you haven't checked out my website, you're gonna see on my website that I have these nice photos of the DIY jeans I made. Yeah, if you follow me on social media, you know about the jeans that I made. But if you don't know, you will see it on my website. If you go to it, it's like my I just don't know. I always want to be a Calvin Klein jean model, so I'm putting it out in the universe. A lot of people been calling me model lady. I'm like, oh my gosh, don't call me that, guys. But fuck it. At one point I did, okay? My auntie, she calls me America's Next Top Model all the time she sees me. I'm like, yes, who knows, you know what I mean? Because I'm a unique look who could change some young girl's mind. Word of the week. What's your word of the week? I don't have a word of the week, but I actually want you guys to be more interactive with me. Let me know what do you think the word of the week should be. We can do a Twitter poll. We can even, like, whatever you want to do. Let's do word of the week. Let's go. Let's all tell me what your word of the week is, okay? So if you see me on social media, holla at your girl. So yeah, my intention is to release the reins on the heart. I need to release the reins on the heart, because it also lets me know, like, when I'm being too controlling. My heart lets me know when I'm being too controlling, because it feels so conflicted. It feels very so conflicting, letting myself move naturally in my heart flow. Letting myself move naturally in my heart flow. It's really, really important, you know what I mean? Question your assumptions. We talked about that as well. Always talk. If you have a thought about something, ask that shit. And I mean that, ask. What's the harm in asking? You know what I mean? You may actually get the answer that you need, not what you want. Ooh, and it can also align with what you want, but you may get the answer that you need and not what you want. We're gonna go back to say what you need. No, seriously. I had to check myself today, because I really have like this complex with, like, I don't know if it's like little woman complex, but I have this thing for being strong. Like, I'm just strong, I'm just strong. But sometimes, like, I need some help with some lifting, you know what I mean? And I'm just kind of like, my friend was walking out and he was about to get a workout or whatever, and I had all like the workout gear stuff that I had in my hand. I had brought out like my water, and I was like, and I brought her additional water, and I was like, hey, at first I was in my mind like, this heifer not gonna ask me to help. And then I was like, you know what, I need to say what I need. You might help it, give me a helping hand, please. I need a helping hand. And hey, guess what, your light will be a little loader, your load will be a little lighter. And guess what? You'll get that quicker. Oh, hey. So why are you so hyped? It's a question I get every day. Like, somebody always asks me, why are you so hyped? Why are you so geek? Why are you so hyped? Okay, I guess it was gonna be a little longer, but it's gonna be wrapped up soon, very shortly. And because it's like, I'm both happy at home and at work. You know what I mean? This is not my ideal job, but I know every day it's getting me to exactly where I want to go. Okay, I've gotten a lot of shit done that I'm really, really proud of myself for even getting done. And I think that's what you kind of need, that routine focused job sometimes to get you back in that motion, you know what I mean? Because you already know you don't really want to be there, what you'd rather be doing, but what you'd rather be doing is getting in alignment and focusing. Focusing. Yeah, sorry guys, I really just want to sit on the floor. All that. And then, so my weekly reflection is, at least I said it, and I'd rather regret saying it than not saying it. I really don't rather regret at all. How about that? How about that? And then don't be addicted to the enemy is the last little final piece I want to leave you guys. And most of the time your enemy is really not your enemy. If you think about it. Like I'll tell you guys that little boss thing that I had. He really isn't my enemy. He's my character building. I'm like, okay, that's a reminder. Man, you really gotta treat people how, like, you thankful for the motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody gotta be here. We all decided to not show up, bro. USOL. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But the song that I've been thinking about of the week is Drake, Enemy. Or what is it called? Energy. I got energy. Got a lot of energy. Something about to take. I don't want them to copyright this video, so I'm not gonna sing it all the way for you. I'll see you guys later. And everything where you're okay. I kind of want to show my bun off because I've been feeling like a queen lately. Even though I don't feel like it's just a rap, but the way I had it earlier, but whatever. Yeah, and everything where you're crowned. And please comment, like, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much for watching. If y'all, wow, thank you so much for watching. Actually, truly, okay. And I promise, I'm gonna do a sex update video. Because I came up with the best way to describe this moment for me, this phase of my celibacy that I'm in. I came up with the perfect quote. I did. It's really, you know what? It's really good. I was gonna share, but off the dome, I can't think about it. So I'll chat soon. See you guys later, and good night.